Hey everybody, Chad at Red Tone Studio here. Today I am checking out my Greco SE-600J. So anyways, this is a Greco guitar from the 70s, maybe 80s, 79 roughly, going by the pick guard. These were made in Japan just before Fender took over, and then Fender started making the Fender Japan series out of the same factory where these guys made guitars for Fender. So these are fairly sought after. This one is super beat up, and we'll kind of go through that as we go. Some interesting facts about this one. We've got 3 little small toggle switches instead of a 5 selector switch. We'll kind of run through all those different sounds because that's pretty interesting, hard to figure out for sure. Yeah, so Greco Super Sounds SE-600, maybe a J. Anyways, so most of the J versions of this were the Jeff Beck models. They were white and a rose guard neck, along with this electronic setup. So this one obviously is not white or rosewood, but it has the same pickups and the same electronics with the toggle switches that the J's had, the SE-600J's had. So this is a weird model. It looks like it's all original. I've taken it apart. I'll show some pics here as well. But the problem is that during this time, this company, Greco, acted kind of like a custom shop. So these were all handmade as far as I know. It's a multi-piece body sandwiched together probably. But they were practically custom shops. So if you called them up and you said you wanted this pick guard with this body and this neck, they'd build it for you. So it wasn't in their catalog, something not very many people have ever seen before. So it makes it kind of rare, but it's pretty beat up. You'll see in the close-up shots that I'll show, the back of the neck. It's got, terrible scuffs on it. Definitely, whoever had it before me, I got this quite a few years ago for like 200 bucks. They've definitely worn out the neck. I'm missing a screw here on the pick guard. There's definitely some rust. Switch is fairly tight. Volume and treble knobs aren't that tight, very loose. Missing the whammy, missing the cover on the back. But yeah, other than that, I mean, she's still a good sounding guitar. These pickups are fairly sought after. And we'll see how they sound as we run through them. But yeah, other than that, you can turn it up and let's try some. So we've got 3 different switches. So the very first one runs the bridge pickup. So it's either reversed, off, or on. The middle one runs the neck and the center pickup. So one way on is the center pickup. I believe down is the center pickup. All the way up is the neck pickup. And in the middle, both of them are off. So, and then this one, the very top switch, puts the center one in either series or parallel, so it acts as a humbucker. So humbucking when it's down, standard when it's not. And we'll run through each one of those settings. I mean, there's lots, I think 16 different configurations you can get to. So it's a 3, and a 2 position switch. And let's have it sound. Now, before you know, I am not a lead guitar player by any means. I am running this through my Fender Deluxe clone that I built with a 15-inch speaker. It's mic'd up with an SM57 going through my warm WA-273 into Reaper. No other effects. So let's hear how she sounds. So this one is, let's just start with the bridge pickup all by itself. bridge pickup reverse, it should sound the same. Kind of hear it between the two. Maybe a little bit more output, and then off, nothing. So then we'll, let's have a look at the neck pickup. Definitely darker like a neck pickup should be. Center pickup. Center pickup. Now we can go humbucking in series. You can see that. Changes the sound ever so slightly. Now the fun part comes, of course, in those kind of the Strat 2 and 4 position switches. I don't know much about Strats because I'm a tele player when I play electric or not. But so we can put the neck and the bridge on at the same. And then you can put the neck, pardon me, put the bridge in reverse. And that's with the bridge, or with the neck and the bridge. Now we'll do the bridge and the center. Humbucker in between. Definitely gets a lot more gnarly there when you go in the humbucker position. So center and bridge now straight polarity. You don't hear the humbucking quite as much as in the other position. So I think I ran through all the different configurations. There's probably some more that don't make a lot of difference. We can run now the neck and the bridge, and then we'll go back and forth on the humbucking, but it shouldn't make a difference. Since the center one isn't on, that switch now doesn't do anything. You can hear it, but it doesn't actually do anything. We can dial in a little bit more clean. We'll run through some more. just the neck. Just the center. Just the bridge. Bridge and center. Bridge and center off. Neck and center off. Yeah, so that's a pretty cool guitar. Something I'm glad I picked up super cheap when I did. Yeah, so tell me what you think if you got one in the comments, especially if you have one with this setup. So this pick guard, these electronics, but this paint job and neck, because as far as I know, seen online, this is one of a kind. If it's all original, seems to be, but who knows, maybe somebody built it at one point out of other Greco parts. But everything's Greco on it, and it's fun to play. So, let me know what you think. Hit like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.